Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and today we are back again with Idle Heroes. It's been a minute since we've been here on this game. I am going to start doing the daily grind items as we're discussing and catching up on where we've been. This game's kind of, they keep releasing content, but they're basically just releasing new heroes that are really for, you know, the whales out there who are spending a lot of money to be able to easily get, well, not easily get, but they can grind things by spending the money and get these new latest greatest heroes that are coming out. And I am not one who's going to spend like that on this game, so as of now, you know, I'm just kind of just been floating along, not really progressing in the game. Had a couple heroes I was trying to do them. I was trying to E3, but I don't know if we've had a video since then, but E5 has now been released, so there's people out there, you know, having like E5 Aspens, E5 Adas, and who's the new one that's out there, the Fortress girl down here, Penny. She's, you know, how do we get there? Right down here. She destroys everybody, so she is, oops, there. She's a beast. And then also another dark here, this girl, Amon-Ra. So those are the ones that, you know, like the top tier whale people have, but they have to spend a lot of money to get them. So so obviously I have not been doing that, as I am not one who is spending. But today we are going to be covering the it's last day of the summoning event. And if you go ahead and do 500 summons, well, 400 summons, you get an Aspen. I do not yet have an Aspen, but having one Aspen does not really do anything for me. So I have a fair amount of summoning scrolls, 600 as a matter of fact. Yeah, so I'm thinking, well, first of all, if I would do that and record it all, it would take me hours to do all that. So reason number one, we're probably not going to go through and do the 500 or 600 to, or the 400 to 500. That's reason number one, because, you know, one, it's going to take a long time. Two, it's going to get me a hero that's only one. Let's just verify we don't have any yet. So Dasmo was the one I was really working towards. Do I even have any more? Dark Arthanol has been reworked, and he's definitely a bit stronger. She, I guess it is a bit stronger now. Still nothing crazy special. One that I could do, as far as light and darks go, is not Divine Spirit. Is here Asmodel. He was reworked too, and he's a lot stronger, as a matter of fact. Not sure if I have enough. Well, obviously I don't have enough, but I don't know how far I could get him up to. Maybe 7, maybe 8 star. Have to see what I got in the bag. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready to jump down that path yet. So yeah, so, you know, there's certainly some ways I can go. I don't have enough of the shards to be able to take somebody. You know, we're gonna wait here, because if we happen to get, we'll come back to this. If we happen to level somebody up in this video, we'll go back and challenge it and see where we're at. Wishing Fountain, quickly do this, following the advice of, oh man, what's his name? You know what his name is. He says go for the 4-star shards and for light and dark, and here we have Abyss. So I'm going to refresh, hope for light and dark, and it's not. So we'll just go ahead and hit it. There's no way I'm paying gems for that. So Wrath of God, that's the other YouTuber. He knows all the ins and outs and everything about pretty much every single hero. He spends a fair amount of money on the game, but according to him, nothing like the top tier guys. So, but he's got E5 of all the ones I mentioned already. So he is certainly up there amongst those who are killing it. So I've just, you know, so far just been kind of taking it easy with this account, and I finally got my first E1. So it shows you how bad things have been for me. What are you at? You're an 80, you're a 140, 160, and what was mine? 160. Let's go take out this 140 here. Smash, boom, boom, boom. get your done, and then I'll just go ahead and hit you for 1, smash 1, so I can get some gems, not gems, but get some results there. Let's go back here to mine, smash mine. Okay, there we go. So now we go here, we get 80. I guess that's all we get. Yeah, okay, the other one, I always spend these as well. So yeah, I know I've just been babbling on here. So what my goal here is going to be, I guess the big goal is next week, starting tomorrow, should be a summoning event, and I will be able to pick somewhere and see what we can do. So last time we had the summoning event, I tried for Valkyrie. I've only got 1 Valkyrie. I mean, there's people out there with tons of them, and many with E3s and E5s, and she's a beast, and she can kill it pretty much everywhere. And I've only got 1, so I can't really do much with it yet. So, I quick sidetrack here. I heard that a lot of these images were reworked. So look at this. Now we can actually tell the difference between Domniel, is that his name, and Force Captain and the other one. They actually look a little bit different now, so they're not all looking the same, which is for sure helpful. Anyway, Heart Watcher is supposed to be a huge help on the team. So if I could get some Heart Watcher, I could, get her up. Vesa, I've got 8. I got a couple of shards there, so I could get her up to like a 10. But, she's more of a support. So is it worth, making her E2, E3 before anything else? I don't think so. And then Demon Hunter, I have, 2 more here, so I could take Demon Hunter up at least to an E1 or 10 star. What is it? I guess a 10 star. But I don't have enough support. I'm certainly not doing Heart Watcher here. Don't worry about that. So I certainly don't have enough support. I could get rid of him for sure. So I could, attention the Demon Hunter, but is Demon Hunter strong enough for that? Yeah, not really. So do I want to save that? Maybe use her as fodder later once I get somebody else up here. So I don't know. That's kind of the back and forth where I've been going, and that's why I'm kind of struggling and not making a whole lot of progress here. So let's quick do this one. We'll smash this. Yeah, so I just don't know. I don't know what the best way to go. But I mean, I have just material up the wazoo, so I certainly just need to focus and pick a spot and just start going crazy. So my thought would be tomorrow when the summoning event starts. We got 62 right now. Get 1 a day. That'll put us up to 69. Usually need 80 for completion. I don't know what we're going to get. It'd be interesting if it was an Aspen. I could have had a chance for an Aspen now and an Aspen again tomorrow. But still, you need so much dark and light fodder if you want to level those guys up, and I just don't have it. So even if I could get a 7 star, I mean, it's not going to be a tremendous help to the team at that level. I usually try to do 5 here. Wasn't counting. Oops. And I almost always lose the 5th one, so let's assume that's the 4th, and this will be the 5th, and I'll lose it. Ooh. Oh, how about that? Oh, that's probably enough. Let's stop right there. The reason I started doing that is because at the end I'm like spamming like crazy trying to finish this. So my board just reset. So I'm trying to do the Trial of Champions throughout as I'm going, so I don't have to smash all those at the end either. But there's so many gems to get. There's really a bad idea to skip those. So got that going. The Tavern Quest, we got all our 4s done. Just last night I got my 6s, I got the 7s, I got a couple of 7s in stock for the next one. So the new technique we're using that we also got the idea from Wrath of God, we're staying up on 7s, which we need to finish these. So as you can see, we got 5 more scrolls right here, Prophet Orbs, sorry, for completing 2 more 5 stars. So let's go ahead and do that. Here, first of all, we'll just go ahead and kick all these off. So basically anything 4-star and above that produces gems, I do. Prophet Scrolls, I do. I actually do the Super Wheel as well. So we go. Those we're doing, but we're not doing these guys anymore. I was doing them before, but I got so many right now I certainly don't need to do that. So skipping those as well. So there we go. Scrolls, 1 more. And we got a 5-star, which 4 stars. I have been doing those for a long time too, and I got tons in the bag. So I guess if we start running low, maybe we'll start doing those again as well. There we go. So what did we say? We needed 2 5-stars, I think. So what do we have left? We have 11 5s left. I basically was just keeping all the hundreds in there, so anything less than 100 I was taking out. So that's less than 100, and then we got scroll less than 100, so that should do it, I believe. Let's go back up to the monthly. And our tavern quests are now complete. Okay, Fusion and Awake. So we've done 9 5-stars already, not bad. Broken Spaces, haven't done that, we'll come back to that later. So we have 88. So there's Ada. Again, I could buy it, but I only have 1, so it's kind of pointless. Belrain's supposed to be pretty good. I don't know if I might have 1, but there's an Asmodel right there. I could buy it for an 80. We go down on the tiers a little bit. Ooh, look at that. Dark Hearth one's also 80. There we go. So Valkyrie, Valkyrie's only 60. I could buy 1, but it's only 1. So is that really worth it? No, not really. So, okay. So we're still waiting basically. All right, so 5 more profit orbs, fantastic. Let's go look for 72, was it? No, that's too many. I don't have 72. 67 plus the 7 I get from the daily put me up to 74. So we're still going to be 6 short, assuming 80 is the number we're looking for. All right, let's go forge here. 7, that's good enough. Again, lots I can do. I'm just doing the minimum. I'm doing the daily grind here. We got to collect this one more time. Boom, do that. Okay. All right, so heroic summons. Let's see how many. We got 31 we can do here. Today's the last day. Let's see what we're going to go for. So the weekly events, we got Grey Dwarfs. I'm going to hold off on that until I decide what I want to do. Obviously, I got tons of gems, 60,000 plus. I was over 70 at one point. I don't remember what I spent it on, but probably the recent gem rewards, whatever that week is. That's boring. We just buy some chests. All right, Hero Lottery. If I happen to get one of those, I get that stuff. Chance of getting that's pretty slim to none. All right, so another place we can get some profit orbs. So if we stop at 100, we'll get 3 more. If we decide to go up to 200, we will get 4 more. And if we go up to 300, we get 5 more. And I just don't think there's any reason for me to spend that many. So I'm going to go up to 500 and stop. So we need 5 pulls. And we'll see. There we go. There's another, is there a Valkyrie here? Doesn't look like it. Bunch of lower level stuff. Look at that, another Demon Hunter. Another Dark Hearth, no. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll at least get ourselves up to the 100 mark. Get a couple more profit orbs here. Done a few of these. I don't think I've gotten any 5-stars yet. And 1 more. So I should not have done that last one. That was a big mistake. So that puts us up to, finish that too, to having a bag that's ridiculously full because I was not very smart. So that's the reason we're creating things here, is we're kind of creating as we're going, so we can keep the bag clean. So we got some 6-stars we can make. Is that needed? Certainly here it's going to be for sure. Excuse me, do I have enough fodder? I'm not going to build Gru. Yeah, let's just do that. Do it. I've been contemplating that one for a while, so let's just do it. Plus it's going to clear out some space. There's a 6-star. Do I want a 6-star here? Probably, because I already have him as a higher one. What do we have, actually? Let's go look at the bag. No, let's go look at here. Heroes. So we already have a 9-star. I think I need to keep him just in case I need to make him a 10-star to make him fodder, because I'm not using him, obviously. And we got Jara. Again, another one I could try to level up. I'm just not sure it's a good enough warrior right now. always wanted Sigmund, but I don't have a, where's Sigmund? Oh, wrong spot. I don't have enough shards, and from what I hear, he's kind of losing favor as well, so. Yeah, do I go ahead and move forward buying something that, or not, building something that is so-so? I mean, obviously it's going to help the squad out by having an E3 of something. I don't think I'll be able to get an E5 of anything, but... Alright, so let's go. And we'll keep all our Lutzes up there. You, and you. Alright, another 6-star we'll be able to use for something. Right, so where does that put us at? 209. Where are we at in the 5-star world here? Actually, where are we at in this event? Because we're stopping at 2 more pulls, so 20 more we need. I'm alright going over by a couple. Gotta click on the right place. So we're going to have to make a couple more 5-stars here. If I could do them in green, that would be fantastic. Looks like that's going to be a no. Red, Abyss, no, definitely no. No, I just don't have many 4-stars. Last time I was here, I fused a bunch of them up, so... That is a problem. Click that good stuff there. I think, you know, to get sidetracked, my monster. I already have one monster maxed out here with the snake. Nothing we can do there. Upgrade. Oh, okay. Alright, and then the dragon, we have at the max level. Max. Ooh. I didn't realize he was now fully maxed out. So the dragon is maxed out. So what do we do next? What are you? I still don't know what you are. Sounds like the wolf is a good idea. Got a bunch of them on there. It's interesting. So that's one thing we gotta look at in the future. Another thing we're gonna look at here is Celestial Island. I was going to up my tower here. I have 24,000, and it's going to cost me 1,700. So our level goes up 1. Our pit stays the same. What changes? Nothing else changes. It's going to cost us 20 million. Ooh, maxed out castle. Wow. How about that? I didn't realize we were maxing things out. So at this point, then we're going to start coming here, upgrade all these guys, max level. Wow, I didn't realize we were at the point of having everything maxed. Otherwise, I would have done this a while ago. All right, we're just going to top all these guys out and max everything. And I believe we'll have enough. It's interesting because if you look at the expedition area there, looks like there's a lot more spaces for things, and there's nothing there. So very interesting. Fortunately, I started skipping around while I was talking. I kind of forgot where I was. I think I have everything now, except for a couple there in the middle. Oh, no, actually, not these. The one above this one, which I just did. Yeah, that's everything, right? So we literally have every single thing possible maxed right here. I knew that day was coming, but I didn't think I was even remotely close to it, to be honest with you. There's literally nothing else we can do here. Click there, nothing. Claim all, which obviously we've been doing, which has been kind of helpful. Castle, can't upgrade at the moment. So yeah, we got 50, almost 16,000 here. So in here, we got 1, 2, 3 slots over there. I think we'll go for, man, these chests are crazy. We'll go for the shards here. Smash. We're going all 15, going for those shards. Boom. We got 1. Woohoo. It will cost us 12. Smash. Boom. This will be a full. I don't think we'll have enough to finish it, but we'll come close. Yeah, we missed 3. Oh my. Holy. Seriously? Oh, I did this one. Silly, silly, silly. All right, so we'll smash this one. There we go. That got all but 3, which we knew would be the case. So, all right. So that's done. Meant to do that, and got that done now. Fully upgraded. Aspen, we want to get in there. Hopefully we can buy some profit orbs. We'll go in there tomorrow. So yeah, we're back to going for our 2 more full pulls of our scrolls. So let's see if we got anything we can clear out. We got some 1s. We'll get rid of those for sure. I always try to keep 4 of everything, so we can go clear some of those out. This is the part here where those people's images changing a little bit should make this part a little bit easier. Ooh, look at all those right here. So this one and then the 2 below it look very similar, and then those down there as well. Wow, got a bunch of that one. Disassemble that, so we can go clear a bunch of hers out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus the 4 up there, plus 1 more. Oof. Lots of light and darks too. So let's see. We got 6 lights. We'll go 10 darks. Disassemble. So that'll give us plenty right there. So with that, that puts our bag space up to almost 40. We'll knock out 2 more of these. And that puts us at around 600, which we will be for the next time this comes up, and hopefully it'll be something worthwhile spending our dough on. I did like 100. I don't think I got 1 5-star. That is something. All right. I already proved I can't do it. 10 more scrolls, 3 more profit orbs. Very good. Oh, fighting his knees off here. So that puts us. All right, I apologize. Excuse me. I covered up the microphone. Hopefully that wasn't too painful to listen to. All right, so let's take a look at our weekly. Oh, that's monthly. Our weekly here. Summoning prizes. We got 2 done. Got us an extra 6 plus an extra 20 scrolls. I think we're going to stop there. Obviously, I could do another 100 and get 4 more profit orbs, which would actually be enough to finish if it's an 80. But in reality, we don't really know what it's going to be. So I think I'm going to stop there. And is there anything else we can do to level up? I think we're going to wait to do any kind of serious trial of changing once we do profit orbs, which hopefully is starting tomorrow. So this is our update of where we are in Idle Heroes. Real quick here. Looked at this already. So obviously the forest here on, well, that's everything. Shadow, not, I don't even know who's strong here, but I don't have anybody strong. Let's go to the bottom. We got Horus. I might have a couple horses in the bag. And we got Jara. I do have a Jara. Okay, well, that's... According to that, she's the 2nd strongest, so... Maybe that's worth considering. Dark Spirit. I'm just trying to see if I had Horus in here. I thought I did. Apparently not. Yeah, so here, what do we got? We have, I just looked at that. What is wrong with me? This one. All right, so we got Penny, obviously. Not going to happen. Valentino, I have a couple of those. Shia, I don't know if I might have 1. Valentino. I got Sigmund. So Valentino, let's take a quick look. Hero, you. We got 1 Shia here. We got 1 Valentino here. Let's go look in the bag real quick. I got tons and tons of stuff in this bag. Just a big old mess. Hey, look, I have 2 pennies. How about that? When did I get those? I must have got them for completing something. I could have a 6-star penny. What does Penny need to get going here? Creation circle. You. Penny needs alcoholic. Liquor. So that is something I might consider doing. Because Penny is a beast from what I've heard. So that would be enough. I mean, obviously I get liquor, which I can make. That would be a 6-star. And then I could 7-star by having more fodder. Interesting. So let's take a look here again to the bag. That is very interesting. So we got one of these as well. What's our chances here? Any chance of getting her in here? Shia, a Valkyrie. Jaro, Valentino, Sigmund. There's some things in there I want for sure. We'll hold off on that until another week. Here's the horse right there. Okay, so we have our Shia, we have a horse, we got 1 Valkyrie, 2 Jaras, 2 more Valentinos. Okay, that's good. But if I'm actually going to consider Penny, then Valentino is just going to be waiting, obviously. So, that might have just given me the answer of which group I will be working in. Very interesting. Okay, well, that was profitable. Let's go look here and see what else we got here. So, King Barton, that was one I was aiming for to try to get to E3. Ran out of shards though, so I can't really do much for it at the moment. Berea, I have a few. I could get him going a little bit higher. It's an option. Scary, I don't know if I have any more scaries. Let's go take a look if we got any more scaries in the bag. I did see it, but I was not looking for that one. Oh, look, got another Heart Watcher. Okay, it's good to know. Got another Vesa, which I think I also got a couple more ready to go as well. We got a bunch of guys here we can pull out to... oh, there's one more scary right there. Ooh, 3 Ormuses. So we for sure got some options of some things to consider here. Just need to start moving. I mean, look at this bag. Look at how many shards of stuff that I have. So I certainly can make some movement. I just need to start taking the time to do it and figure out my game plan, what I want to do, and then start doing it. Let's finish our last item here. So here was the other Heart Watcher we saw. We have one more of those, so I'm going to kind of cheat. So to go to from a 6 to a 7, you need just 4 randoms. So we could do that for Heart Watcher. I don't have any 7s at the moment. Oh, I do. So to go from a 7 to an 8, I need 3 randoms plus a random 6, which I got some 6s, so that's an option. Okay, and now to go from an 8 to a 9, we'll need 1 of specific here, plus another 6, plus 2 randoms. I should chart this down so I can know how many I need off the top of my head. Yeah, interesting. So I could take my, where'd she go? Here, Heart Watcher. Bring her up to an 8-star. So if I go here, Heart Watcher. You're not going to tell me about that, are you? We just go up to a 9. Valkyrie, no point, that's a 6. We go from a 6 to a 10 to a... I guess that's it. So currently I have a 6-star Heart Watcher. It should be... oh yeah, right there. There we go. Targets like the Watcher mark will take an extra 25% damage when attacking the passive... life regain. So if we go up to 10-star, active skill 255% of attack damage against 2 random enemies. Reduces target 25% of attack for 2 rounds and tags them with the Watcher mark. Targets inflicted with the Watcher mark will take an extra 45% damage when attacked. The effects stack and caps at 45. So that right there is why you have Heart Watcher, because she just stacks her damage, and then everybody else in your team gets to do that much more damage. So, so attack 30, 30, 20. Passive, each crit strike has a 100% chance of restore. So, oh, well, that's nice. 280% of the attack. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Passive skill. Basic each target. Manage to deal 100% attack damage and taking target with another watcher mark. Good. Which increases the target taking damage by 35%. Watcher mark's effects can stack up 30. Okay. Yeah. So getting her to a 10-star would be huge. But again, we got Bessa there. We got Valkyrie. Again, it's another support. It's not a primary. So kind of silly to max out my my support when I don't have anybody with them to do much. So yeah, we need to work on that. We'll hold off on the penny deal. It's very exciting. I didn't realize I had 2 pennies. Nobody else though, right? There's not like 6 more pennies sitting here I didn't know about. Just checking. No. Bag. 2 pennies. Very good. So right now our 5-star penny deals 200% damage attack against the enemy with the highest HP. Burns it, dealing an extra 50% of attack damage per round for 6 rounds. Dynamite armor. Alright. I'm gonna read that offline and prepare tomorrow to, it looks like we're gonna be trying for a penny, I think. We'll see what happens, of course, but yeah, so that is this week's summoning event, and like I said, the expectation is tomorrow starts the Prophet Orbs. I think we'll actually start focusing on this a little bit and see if we can't get our squad power up a little bit. We're still, that's not the spot. We're still fairly weak. We go here, join. Our battle level, we're at 979. We're almost to 1 million for the first time, which is fairly weak, obviously. So one thing we didn't do is finish this since I didn't level anything up here. Like one thing I could do is take out what's your name? Whatever your name is, I forgot. Put Art Watcher in there to see, what kind of damage she does. But for right now, I don't think that's a good idea. We'll just go and smash and see where we're at. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm curious. I am curious. Especially since she's so weak right now, it's probably not going to do anything. So our power is 979. Done. We dropped a bit. Let's see what our damage does here, if it goes up at all. I didn't watch this, so I don't really... I've just been looking at my overall damage, and it's been... oh, you know what? That was way worse. You know why it's worse? Because her building goes... it takes, 10 rounds or whatever to get to her max damage stacking, and we only got to like 3, so that was pretty much just a complete waste. Whoops. Something else we can do here is start these guys going up as well. I've done a few, but not tons. Again, I was kind of just waiting to see. So let's, what type is Penny? Because I certainly do not know. Bag. Penny. Details. She's a ranger. Good. We started leveling up our ranger tech already, so... guild. Territory. Tech. Ranger. So because of Demon Hunter, I started leveling this up already. So she's going to already come out with some better marks. And we can continue pumping these guys up to give her even better HP, better attack, everything. Which will also help Demon Hunter as well. So, yeah. You know what? If we are going to consider this for real, we might want to look at our Grey Dwarfs here and try to get either class specific or at least what is that, 5-star down here for Penny to have. So you have tons of 4-stars. I could forge. According to Wrath of God, you should never use that top one. I'm too short on the 5-stars. I need the boots and the armor. So if I go to boots and armor, I need a 5-star. Blacksmith, boots. I can make a 2 million. I can make 4-star armor. 5-star, armor. Can make that. So it was 4 million we spent and no diamonds. And if we go here, gray dwarfs, it was going to cost us 40 million and diamonds. So yeah, well, that makes sense then. So yeah, let's do that. 60 million. I got another class 6 and 100. Do we want to go ahead and do that? 4,000. Apparently not. What am I doing wrong? Oh, I have to say what I want to do. I would want to do a class specific for this one. Archer, right? Ranger, whatever we call it. Confirm. Used all our gold. Oof, that hurts. Which is going to hurt, obviously, for reducing our chances for leveling her up. But obviously I can't get her past, what is that, 5, 6, 7. I can't get her past 8-star anyway. And if I did, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, she would probably take Cruise. What's he doing? He's a support guy too. Yeah, he's not doing that. So yeah, yeah, there we go. There's our game plan. Penny, 8-star Penny, hopefully coming up soon, and we'll just keep her going up as soon as we get the fodder to do it. So with that, we will wrap it up. Let me know if anybody here is playing this game, if you guys are interested. Where's your squad at? I'm sure you're way ahead of me because there's not many people down as far as I am, and kind of wishy-washy as much as I am, and not really focusing on moving the team forward. So let me know where you are and what your current squad is looking like, and if you have any recommendations on what I should be doing and what direction I should be going, I would certainly appreciate that. So drop a like if you like it, drop some of those comments, help me out with some of my questions, and until the next one, I will see you later.